Like, do you see that? Hello again, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is all about face, okay? It's because they see I got clear skin or whatever. So a lot of people been asking me what I do for my face, like how do I keep it clear? What soap do I, what face wash do I use? What moisturizer do I use? What oils do I use? So I figured I may as well just put in a video. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I use. Step 1 to step, I have like 5 steps. Before we start, I'm gonna tell you my skin type, okay? I have normal to oily skin. So therefore, the products I'm using are for normal to oily skin, okay? So if your skin is dry, do not use the products that I'm about to use. Like, it's just gonna get more dry. If anything, you could still use the same routine, like still do the same steps that I do, but swap out those products for products that are for dry skin. I also have very sensitive skin. So I'm not gonna be showing y'all products that have like a lot of fragrance and all that other crap that make you break out and get rashes and stuff like that. No, like my face, I'll break out in 2 seconds. So let me just get my hair up and we'll jump into it. First of all, isn't this so stinking cute? One of the ladies from my church got this for me and I love it. Aww. Okay, so first things first, before we apply any face cleansers, products, anything, you wanna get those pores open up. I usually do my face routine in the shower. So because I take hot showers, they kind of just open up already because the steam in the shower, you know, all that. All right, rinse my face, pores are open. So we're gonna go in with this scrub. I go in with this scrub first because I kind of want to get that first layer of gunk off. I want to buff off all the dead skin, all the pollution I was walking through outside. So that's why I use a scrub first. Honestly, you don't need to use no fancy brand. This even says compared to St. Ives. I used St. Ives before, if that's how you pronounce it, I don't know. And I hate it. Like, it made my skin break out, gave me like low-key a rash. Like I said, I have sensitive skin. So if you have sensitive skin, you don't have to worry about this. It's very gentle. It doesn't have like a lot of fragrance. You could barely smell it. It may smell kind of smells like apricot. The beads are really big in this scrub, so you're really gonna feel it. All right, face rinsed, dried, because we're going in with step number 2. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this mask, this mud mask from Shea Moisture. This is the bomb. All right, I love this mask. I also have another mask that's my favorite. But I'm actually gonna show you guys that one in another video because you can use that as a hair mask and a face mask. What this mask is really good for is drawing out all the dirt. Like, this draws out a lot of dirt from your face. And I got this from Target too. This was probably like, what, 10 bucks. So I'm gonna smother this all over my face and I'm going to leave it, I'm gonna leave it on for about 10 minutes and then I'll come back. Okay, it's been 10 minutes, but I wanted y'all to see this. Look at my nose. Like, do you see that? Like, when this says that it extracts all the crap out of your face, it wasn't lying. Like, my nose is probably the most oily part of my face, and look at it. It got all of it. All right, my face is getting pretty tight, so I'm gonna rinse this off so we could come back and do step 3. Step 3, I'm gonna go in with my cleanser. This is my all-time favorite cleanser. Let's see if I can pronounce this right. Roche-Posay. It's French, so I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. But this is the bomb. Pretty sure I got this from Target. Yeah, Target. Ulta carries this brand. I think CVS now too carries this brand. So you can get this at a couple different places. But this cleanser, So if you see what I'm talking about, specifically this bottle says it's for oily skin. But what I love about it is it doesn't dry out your face either. Because you know, if you overly dry out your face actually produces more oil. I wish I would have known that years ago. I would have stopped doing a lot of things. But this gives you like an even balance. I'm gonna wet my face with warm water again, and then I'm gonna wash this in with my brush. All right, rinse my face. And for this step, I'm gonna use my Vanity Planet brush. I definitely recommend getting a brush for this step, especially because I just feel like it gets deeper into the pores. All right, so I got some of the cleanser. I like putting some of the cleanser first on my face, then too on the brush. I feel like that's when I get the most like foamy effect. I'm actually gonna rinse this off with really cold water because that's gonna close my pores now. And if you've never used that technique before, your face is about to change. The reason why you want to use cold water at the end is because that's really gonna help you with wrinkles. It's gonna help you close your pores. Like, have you ever looked at your pores and they just look big? That really helps them to shrink. For my last couple of steps, I'm gonna go in with my moisturizer. And I use Honest Beauty by Jessica Alba, okay? Honestly, for real, my favorite is the moisturizer from this line. I think it's called Hydrogel from this line, but I ran out. And it's expensive. It's rare for me to find a moisturizer that does not irritate my skin. And this does not irritate it at all. It leaves it feeling really moisturized and no like oily side effect. And that was always a battle for me because anything I tried, like within 2 hours, I was super oily, but this actually keeps it very balanced. It has 2 types of hyaluronic acid. That's good. Don't even need a lot of it, but as soon as you rub this into your face, it literally turns to water. It's called Hydrogel. They weren't kidding. Like, it literally turns to water. Like, as I'm rubbing it in, it feels like water. This all over. A little tip while you're rubbing in your moisturizer, massage your face outward like this. I know, I look ridiculous. This really helps with puffiness, helps with wrinkles, all of that. And it feels really good too, to be honest. My last steps, I use a oil here. This is a skin discoloration oil. I just use this for all of my dark spots or dark areas in general. So the darkest area of my face is my upper lip because I get a mustache. I'm hairy. I get it waxed, but then I still have like a little shadow after. And then of course under the eyes. Ever since I started using this under my eyes, they're not as dark. So this really does help. And then I just rub it in. And then I use this serum. This is for your eyebrows and your eyelashes. So I just put that. And I just brush it in. I like really full eyebrows, really thick eyebrows. So even when I get them waxed, I don't really get much hair out. But that is it for my face routine. Literally, this is what I do every day except for the face mask. I don't do that every day. I do that like once or twice a week. At least I try to do it once or twice a week. But everything else, that's what I do on a daily. All right, so that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you got some helpful tips. And until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.